What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video with Let's Talk Coins. Before we get into this video, I just want to say I apologize for the uploading schedule. It's been kind of messed up with football and sports and church and stuff like that. So I do apologize for not uploading every other day or every 2 days like I said I would. I'm just going to kind of have to upload whenever I get the chance to because of the fact that I have so much stuff going on right now. School, sports, church, things like that just take up my life. So I'll upload as much as I possibly can, but unfortunately I do have things that are a higher priority than uploading videos, as much as I love talking about my coins to you guys. But with that being said, we're going to hop right into this video. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these two coins ahead of you, or in front of you, and what they are, who made them, stuff like that. So, with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and hop right into this video. So, these two coins right here are going to be two Christopher Columbus half dollars. These coins were the first half dollar commemorative coins made by the United States. They were made in 1892 and 1893. The 1892 issue was they were actually sold at the Chicago Fair, or the Chicago World Fair. So that is a cool little fact about them. So the 1892 was made for the Chicago World Fair, and there was a bill that was passed that said no more than 5 million of the 1892s could be minted. Now, they only ended up making around 950,000 of these pieces. So there is going to be an 1892 at the bottom here, 1492 at the top, marking the 400th anniversary for the Christopher Columbus expedition. 1492 to 1892 with the 2 stars and 2 globes on the back as well as Christopher Columbus's boat saying the Columbus Expedition, or the World's Columbus Expedition, Chicago. As you guys can tell, Chicago World's Fair, stuff like that. So definitely an interesting piece to say the least. Then there's the 1893 with a mintage of 1.5 million, or to be more specific, 1,548,300. So this one's going to say 1893. It's going to have the paths marked out on the globes of Christopher Columbus's expedition, and it's going to say 1492 as well. These coins weigh 12.5 grams a piece, and they have the reeded edge, so kind of like the quarters, dimes, and half dollars and older dollar coins. But if you guys are familiar with it nowadays, it's just going to be the quarters and dimes. So it does have a reeded edge, 90% silver, 10% copper, so it's going to be kind of like the Morgan dollars or the older dimes. If you guys have any silver dimes, it's going to be kind of like that. Minted 1892 to 1893 in Philadelphia, so there's not going to be a mint mark on these anywhere, so they were minted in Philadelphia. The designer of the obverse, or Christopher Columbus's head, was Mr. Charles E. Barber, a popular designer for the United States Mint back whenever he was alive, way back when. And then the designer of the reverse is going to be Mr. George T. Morgan, I believe it is. So Morgan, the designer of the Morgan dollar on the reverse, the design of the Barber half dollar on the obverse. So two pretty popular designers in the United States minting world designed this coin. So definitely an interesting piece. Right now it's got a melt value of around $10, but I just thought these were pretty cool pieces. I got this one. It's been in my typeset for a while now, and then this one I just got here today so I can make a video on it for you guys. I definitely think it's cool to have both of them in the set, and they're definitely a piece you don't see every day. They're worth about $30-ish, depending on who you sell them to. There are more rare proof issues. If you find those, you are going to be in for a pretty penny, because those are worth thousands upon thousands of dollars. So, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys my personal grade on the two of them. I think they're pretty close to the same grade. If not, this one might be a little better because it's got a little bit more hair detail than this one. But in my opinion, I'm going to give them a VF20-ish grade. In my opinion, I'm not a certified coin grader at all. Not even close, but I do think that they're in decent shape. So I'm going to replace the 1893 with the 1892 in my typeset because, number one, this one's more shiny, and I definitely think this one is better looking. I might keep this one. I'm not sure. It's got better color, but I'll decide what I want to do with it here after the video. But with that being said, I do want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I do want to apologize for again again for not being able to upload as much as I want to. I just have so much stuff going on right now that I can't. But with that being said, thanks again, guys, for watching this video about the Columbus half dollars that I have here on Let's Talk Coins. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and heck, leave a comment. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you next time on Let's Talk Coins.